stuff is real and this is what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. My dog would get sick and a friend suggests that I take her to see the pet psychic that lived in my town. I'd always been told that this stuff was fake and crazy, and so I'd never had an opportunity to see a pet psychic. I took my dog to see the pet psychic, and that reading changed my life. Wait, did you just type in, how do I get a sign for my pet on the other side? Or was that a sign for my pet on the other side? Are you somebody who's dealing with pet loss? Are you on a pet loss journey? My name's Danielle McKinnon. I'm an animal communicator and I want to help you on your pet loss journey. Let me explain what an animal communicator is first so you can understand how I could possibly help you. An animal communicator is a pet psychic. It means that I connect with animals psychically, whether they are alive or have crossed over. I wasn't always an animal communicator. I got my start in the corporate world over 20 years ago, but I didn't love it. It took my dog getting sick and me having to visit a pet psychic, which blew my mind because I didn't even know it was a real thing, for me to realize I am a pet psychic. I am an animal communicator. I've been doing this my whole life. I actually can connect with animals intuitively and share the information they want us to know. As soon as I realized that this was my calling, I started changing my life to make animal communication the center of it. The more I got into animal communication, the more I realized how smart animals are, how much they have to share, how much more they offer than companionship, and also how much we hurt because of our love for them, and how that pet loss journey really affects many of us in a much bigger way than so many people realize. So as an animal communicator, I realized I need to teach people this. And so that's why I started my YouTube channel. I needed a place to handle all the social media, all the emails, all of the questions that I was getting about the other side. Because you know what? You think you're sitting there Googling, YouTubing, hey, how do I hear from my pet on the other side? Is my pet on the other side okay? But you are not the only one. And that's how my YouTube channel is going to help you. You're going to find you're not the only one. You're going to find support and comfort in the fact that there are so many people who have the same questions, and I want to give you those answers. I'm going to give you tools and techniques as well as information that I received from animals during my many animal communication readings with them. I want to give that to you here so that you can feel better, so that you don't have to have so much guilt on top of the grief. I want to help you and support you on your pet loss journey, whatever your pet loss journey looks like. So to figure out how you could get the best support on your pet loss journey, I want you to take the quiz that's attached to this video so that you can see what type of support will best fit where you are in your pet loss journey. And the other thing I'm going to ask you to do is subscribe so that we can keep chatting and I can keep sharing all this really cool information about animals and their afterlife with you. Because you know what? It's not bad. It's not negative. It's not hurtful. And it's way more enlightening than I think most people know. So subscribe and I'll see you soon.